Morning.
Morning.
Come through. Please, have a seat. Can I get you some coffee?
Coffee would be good, thank you.
So, you've found where my key fits, have you?
It's a deposit box like we thought, and I've located it. If you give me the key, I can open it and bring in the contents if you like.
No, that won't be necessary. Just tell me where it is, and I'll have the rest taken care of.
Okay, it's at the airport.
According to my information, this guy is dead.
You sure of that?
Yeah. But I think we need to find out who he is so that we can find out who hired him.
So how did he die?
I'm not sure on the details. My suspicion is that somebody hired him to kill my father and then got rid of him as a precaution. Your ultimate goal is to find out who's behind him, who hired him. And if that means we find out who that dead assassin is, then so be it. We start off with a British passport. Lou Barkington, 36 years old. Apparently he's in sales, machinery, it would appear.
Question is, are any of these passports his actual identity?
I don't know. The next one's Australian. Louis Winters, 36 years old this time, born in Canberra, a mechanic.
When last was he in the country?
Well, he hasn't been for the past 2 years, apparently. But then the Zimbabwean one, he was here last month. Jamie DeLange came in from Paris, also into machinery, farming equipment, 37 years old.
They're all actually the same guy.
Yeah, look carefully at the photograph. You'll see they're the same guy. South African passport's been used the most. Does that mean this could be the real one?
It's possible none of them are the real thing. A guy like that probably lost that years ago. It's a bit risky using bona fide paperwork when people have your name on a list.
Yeah, you're probably right. William James Louis Breitenbach, born in Durban, 34 years old this time. Came in last month from Iraq, an engineer, it would seem.
Must be fake companies. It's too easy to trace.
Yeah. Okay, so now we must move on to the list of suspects. People who could have given the order to kill. The first one we have is Sianda Mazibuko. All her details are there. The next one, Tommy McCullum, otherwise known as Mad Dog. Finally, of course, there's...
Oh, I know her. Sherelle de Villiers.
Oh, so her reputation precedes her.
The wife loves the show. House shuts down when it's on.
Ah, the show. Very successful, yes. Not quite sure why.
Motives.
They've all got motives, good ones. It's not important what the motives are. The point is, all of these people now need to be followed. 24 hours.
It's going to cost you.
Well, money isn't an object, Mr. Phillips. Don't rip me off, of course. I do know about expense accounts. I need you to do whatever it takes. I need you to have them followed. I need you to employ whoever you need, bribe whoever you need. Just find out who it is, and fast. We are running out of time here. So what you can tell me, Mr. Phillips, is that all of these passports are definitely fake, right? But because the South African one was the one that was most used, you think that maybe this guy could be South African.
That's right.
But we also have a British passport, we have a Zimbabwean passport, we have an Australian passport, so there's actually no telling what nationality he actually is, right? But you're definitely sure, and you have checked out, that none of these passports are in the name of a real person.
Yes.
Right. So one thing we can deduce for sure is that this man is linked to a very professional organization, whatever it might be. You can just get him passports that are almost perfect in every respect. Passports that can get him through passport control at almost any airport, right?
For sure.
So, what? This could be a government organization. We just can't tell which one.
Or a sophisticated terrorist organization.
Right, Mr. Phillips. Well, you're just going to have to keep pounding away at this because all you've managed to give me are negatives, and we need some positive leads to find out who this man is, and we need them fast. Do you understand?